right, here we are, episode
There
2,
it is.
Pissing in the Wind. Thank you for
Jimmy's
tuning
still
in.
not here.
We don't know where Jimmy is right now.
It's
He's
because we
MIA.
have a rivalry, him and I.
I think what happened was that he got a phone call from the doctor, something about like Gonorrhea persiflage, and he may be out for a week or two. So hopefully Jimmy's in good health and we see him again soon. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Jimmy. Fucking love you, buddy. Let's get this one started right, huh? I'm gonna take a quick little shot. Some
Nice,
sake,
do it.
some leftover sake from the cooking video.
Nice. I am not gonna drink today because I got wasted last night at a wedding
Okay, nice.
and feel like I'm gonna throw up all day long.
Okay, cool. The only cure to that is to drink a little bit more. So
yeah.
yeah,
You know what? I could. I
yeah.
could.
But yeah, so let's jump into it's Pride Month. I don't know if anybody knows that, but June is Pride Month.
Yep.
And then
Recording
June
on
19th,
June 2nd right here.
we're recording on June 2nd, yeah. So in honor of Pride Month, I wanted to talk about a couple famous gays in the world, just so we can get them out there. I think the number one gay that a lot of people think about all the time is Harvey Milk. Obviously, Harvey Milk is famous for creating milk. Another gay that you might not have known as gay is Eleanor Roosevelt. Apparently, she had a lesbian relationship with a reporter, a long time lesbian relationship, actually, with a reporter. So,
Huh.
yeah. So, our very first woman president, also gay, pretty cool. And then
Saint Sebastian, history's first recorded male gay.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Well, I mean, technically, if you really want to get into like history's first recorded male gay, well, I guess where how long ago was Saint Sebastian? But like really, all of the like Aristotle kind of like philosophical people like Plato and really any ancient Greek in all reality is probably pretty gay. But in honor of Pride Month, I thought that we would talk about that. Pride, dude, it's good to be gay. It's cool to be gay.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, famously
Yeah.
lesbian. Yeah.
Yep.
You're
and
right.
Marie Antoinette.
Okay. Marie Antoinette, the Queen of France or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Famously
It
lesbian.
says, okay, wait, never mind. She might not be. It just says regularly circulated pornographic propaganda.
I mean, that's anybody,
So,
really. Don't look at my phone. Not gay, very straight to circulate pornographic propaganda.
Could be more. I'm not reading her whole Wikipedia page right now.
Really just give the people what they want, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you, gay people, for bringing us milk. Thank you for bringing us the first woman president. And thank you for bringing us philosophy. Today's episode is brought to you by Chaozu.
For 9 easy payments of $15.99 a day, you can give us money to buy food for that cat. 6-month subscription required.
All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you for that small break. God damn, I started sweating like fucking crazy right now. That was a good bong rip.
It's starting to get hot.
That was a good bong rip. It is getting hot, dude. Fucking global warming. It's getting really fucked up around here. Here, let's do this real fast. Cheers.
I mean, also just summer.
Cheers. Yeah, also just summer.
Yeah.
Summer does get pretty hot. In all seriousness, do you think that in the event of an emergency that you could land a plane?
Do I think that I could land it like in a huge open field? Yes.
In a huge open field, on a highway, on the runway, if somebody was talking you through it? Maybe
on the runway too. If I have the space and somebody's talking me through it, I think I could do it. If I'm trying to do like a Sully thing and just put it on the water, no way.
That guy's a hero, by the way, even though he was fucking hammered. Sully's a goddamn fucking hero.
I could not do that. I don't think I could land a plane if it was like one of those small ones and it's just me and a pilot and then he passes out. I'm just letting it go down.
You don't think you can land it, really? You don't think you played enough video games in your life that you could land a plane? I think they're the same basic principle.
You know what? You're right. It's probably easier than I'm making it seem. I just don't know what I would press.
That's the problem with the buttons. Buttons come into play. You're not going to be able to get the legs out unless like there's an obvious button that says like, or the switch or whatever that says like wheels. Like you're not getting the wheels out. You're going to have to like kind of grind it to a halt. But you don't think you could like keep it hovered up enough and try to like
I think I could do the flying part of it. It's the actual landing.
Okay.
if we're just doing a crash landing, I'm pretty sure
We're,
I'll be
oh
all
well,
right.
crash landing. You're just gonna fucking nosedive it right in the ground.
Not like straight down. I mean, like we're gonna scrape it on the ground.
Yeah.
This plane's done after this. It's not a regular landing.
Okay. Okay.
I could do that,
So okay.
but can I land it well where the whole cabin applauds and everything? No.
And everybody's safe and alive.
Yeah. Also,
Some
if you
people
do
are gonna
that,
die.
fuck you.
Some people are gonna die if I land the plane. If I land the
Yeah.
plane. That's what I would have to do. I'd have to get on the announcement and be like, thank you everybody for flying with us today. I'm just gonna let you know I don't have any fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to
Hmm.
land the plane and some of you will die.
Yeah.
Thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again next time.
And they're like, wait, how did this guy? There's a pilot in the cabin. He's like, I can do this. And you're like,
Yeah,
nah,
the pilot's
I
like,
got
this
it,
guy
guys. I
locked
got
me out of
it.
the fucking.
This guy just showed up, said he's gonna handle it from here.
Yeah, like Jesus, dude. We went from being heroes to just becoming terrorists within like fucking
We're not
seconds,
trying to
dude.
hurt it. We're just trying to land the plane.
And it was never my intention to hurt anyone. All I
Yeah.
wanted to do was make sure this plane landed safely. Honestly, I
Yeah.
came in here, the pilot was fucking sleeping. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to think as a human
It's like
being?
a
If you,
16-hour flight. You're only 4 hours into it. He's
I
like,
know
yeah,
it's
we had a
very
long
obvious.
time to go.
There's two pilots in there. The other pilot's like the co-pilot's like, I was right here. The guy came in fucking so you're yelling at this pilot. Didn't think I was a pilot. I don't know why.
I'm just a pilot assistant.
Yeah, you can't land the plane, dude. You need two people. Let me
Yeah.
do it for you.
I'll do
Or
it. You need two people, but I'll do it alone.
or it's just like that. You think that you're so confident. So what you do is you wait for the pilot. You watch on like a small plane and you wait for the pilot to leave the cockpit to use the restroom, and then you sneak in and lock the door. And you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking land this plane, dude. That's what
You
it
think they
is.
have a way to open that door or no?
They have to.
I'm sure.
They have to. There's no way that the pilot is like you can't get to him anyway. It's got to be something where you have to have like a key to it or some shit where it's like one of those, like because you work in buildings a lot, where it's like those
Yeah.
weird like circle keys with like a thing on it, and you like stick it in the hole in the ground and
Oh yeah,
twist
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it'll like
It's
unlatch the door or
yeah,
some
it's
shit.
got to be something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but do they have it on them, or
I don't
would you
know.
have to land it to get that
Oh,
key?
imagine the pilot has it, so you can't even get to it if the pilot's fucking stuck in there. Dang.
Damn. Oh, but if like the facilities guys at the airport have it, plane has to land either way.
Okay, it's true.
We could take it down.
I think I could
I
land a
don't see
plane.
why not.
Basically, what I was going with that is that I think that I could land a plane. I
Yeah,
think in all reality that
I
I could do it.
I don't know that I could.
Okay.
I don't think I've looked at enough cockpits in a plane to even know where to begin.
I've looked at enough cocks for sure. Hits, I
Well,
don't
yeah, but I guess that's an obvious.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Um,
mean, I think once you get in there, dude, and you get your hands on the sticks, you're gonna fly that shit pretty well. I think that that's gonna be a good one for you. I think I could
yeah,
fly, I think I can land a plane just so that way we're all on the same page. If we're ever in a plane together and it's going down, I'm fucking trying to land that shit. I'm not
oh
saying
yeah.
that I could have stopped 9/11, but I would have tried.
I'm always gonna
I
try.
would have tried.
I'm that reminds me, I'm fairly confident in like every single survival experience. I'm like, yeah, I'd survive that. Plane crash in the middle of the woods. I'm gonna survive.
Yeah, so I love watching those fucking shows. Like, have you seen that show Alone?
Yes.
I love Alone. But one thing that always gets me because I love that survival shit too, and I'm always like, I could do
Yeah.
that, dude. I would take a fucking fishing net with me, and I would take an extra pair of socks, and then maybe like a tarp.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you're allowed to bring, but I would bring stuff. But
You're
anyways,
just hiding it all.
what I always think about is like nobody ever eats bark. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. People kind of suck at those games.
People are like, I'm foraging for onions, and it's like, why are you foraging for fucking onions, you freak? Like, why don't you
Right in
just
the middle of the
make
forest.
yeah, make I mean, they obviously find some and shit, but there's so much other stuff that you could do. Like you could, I looked it up. You could literally eat bark and like live off bark for kind of a while, as long as you have other shit to like sustain yourself with.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, dude. If you can bring something, bring salt. That's what you need. That's what people don't bring. That's it. That's what they should bring, a shitload of
Yeah,
salt.
that's
Because
true.
then if you get the meat, you don't have to smoke it. You can just like salt it.
Yeah. Which getting the meat isn't even as hard as they make it seem.
And salt is definitely something I think that you probably need while you're out there because you're fucking I know, but some of those people are like fishing and shit. They're not doing very good. I saw
Okay, yeah.
this
Well,
one.
I'm not gonna be like the guy trying to like fist fight a bear. I mean, like, do you know how easy it is to make a squirrel trap?
Yeah, I know, right? Seriously,
I,
or
I would
a
I would
bird
eat
trap or
squirrels.
something.
Yeah, I would eat
A
squirrels and birds,
raccoon.
and that's it.
I'll eat, dude. In a survival situation, dude, I'll eat I'll eat
Really
shit,
anything.
dude. No, no, but I'll eat bugs, dude. Like I'm going in for it, bro. I'll be like,
Oh
this
yeah,
tree's got termites in it, dude. We're making termite fucking hamburgers tonight.
you can just eat termites,
Yeah,
just like
termites are sweet. They
live.
taste sweet.
Yeah, I've never
Mealworms,
done it,
dude.
but I know a lot of people who have.
Mealworms taste like corn. Fucking ants
Um,
are spicy. I probably could make a burrito when we're out there and fucking
ants are spicy.
just get the super bean with it and just get fajitas, dude. You come out there, they
Just
come out, they come out to my tent and at alone, and I'm like, I'm like fucking making
Ay.
like making fucking tacos and shit. I'm like rolling out tortillas out of like the bark, and like I made like instead of bark pancakes, I'm doing bark tortillas.
Yeah.
And then I'm inside. I'm doing mealworms, dude. We're crunching up some mealworms. We're gonna find some raw onion, throw that shit on top, dude. Alone, come on.
All you gotta do is make a burrito.
I could basically just do anything I put my mind to, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that was the thing. Is like I'm fairly confident in an emergency. Like you gotta survive. I'm surviving.
I'm gonna survive for a while.
I've never experienced it. I
As
have
long as
zero
I don't have
training.
to run for my life in any situation, I'm gonna
Yeah.
survive.
Once the running starts, I'm dead.
If
But
I can
if you let me
calmly,
just sit there,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna survive.
Yeah, yeah. If I can calmly think the situation out, I'm gonna fucking get that shit, dude.
Yeah, pack of wolves. You'll just be like, hold up. Give me like 15 minutes. I need to think real quick.
Not running, dude. Time out. You guys didn't say that this was gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
No, but I would, dude. I would dig like a little shelter thing. That's what people don't do is they don't dig their shelter into the ground. They try
The
to build a
underground is
shelter up.
so much better than trying to go up above anything. I mean,
You
if you're in
either
a
you,
spot that's going to be raining and like flooding a lot, don't go underground.
yeah.
But
Well, if you're on
besides
top
that,
of
if
like a hill or something, but also you can still
yeah,
do it. It's not even really underground. You're like digging it out. I don't
yeah,
know. We'll see, dude. Throw us both in the Alaskan wilderness. We'll do it.
yeah,
Throw us both separately. Let me pick 5 things to take with me, and we'll do it.
I'll pick one.
What would you take if you had one thing? I would take the Bible, hollowed out inside.
In iodine tablets. Yeah, what okay, three things. I would for sure or going to the Alaskan wilderness.
We can take 5 things. We're going to the Alaskan
Okay,
wilderness.
5 things. I'm for sure bringing a gun and a knife.
Okay.
Um,
Kind of gun.
I would like to bring like a shotgun.
Okay.
Because then I could try and get some bigger stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not going to be able to have a shotgun, I would just bring like a little handgun. You can kill small game with a handgun and be fine.
Yeah. That'd be hard. Fuck, dude. If you can, okay. You can kill it. Yes, you can kill a small game with a handgun. But Dominic, if you fucking shoot a running squirrel or a rabbit with a pistol,
Well, I'm not going to shoot at the ones who are running.
so you're just gonna you're gonna wait again. We're waiting.
I'm waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Okay, I'm
definitely
gonna let
bring
you finish.
like,
I'm gonna let you finish.
some fishing equipment.
Okay.
And then
But I
I
think
would,
that has to be held down a little bit because it's just one thing. So a rod with a hook attached to it.
yeah, I can do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And then what is that? Knife, gun, rod. And then I would try and bring like a tarp.
Okay.
A tarp. You can use it as a blanket. You can use it as shelter. You can try and fold it up and like hold things on top of water in it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be good with that.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth thing. Have you seen those little sticks that are just flint and steel in like a little?
The tarp was the 4th thing. This is the 5th thing.
Oh, this is the fifth thing.
Yeah.
That flint and steel stick.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's really hard to make a fire with nothing.
Yeah. And those last a long time.
Yeah. So
Okay.
those are my 5.
Okay.
I'm surviving.
That's good. I mean, that's probably literally the exact same thing that I would take. I feel like that's what everybody would take if you're going into the woods, if you're not taking a weapon with you, a knife is not just a weapon either. A knife is like a tool that you need. You can cut things with it.
If you get like
stuff.
a bigger one too.
Yeah, like one of those actual hunting knives that has like teeth on the back. Yeah, and a fucking
that's
thing
the one
on
I have.
on
Yeah.
the butt. Yeah.
Yep. And that's
Okay.
what you use that. You can use it to make other tinder for fires. Make that fire way easier to start.
You might have to I might have to. I don't know. The only problem with the fishing rod thing is like what happens if you lose the hook?
True.
Like then what are
Then
you
you're
gonna
kind
do?
of done. Yeah, you're done.
I mean, you can always, as long as I guess instead of a rod, I would ask for a fishing net.
Yeah, that's probably a little
So then
smarter.
I can just set up a net and just
Yeah,
like catch
and then
fish
just
at the
wait.
net. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, just wait.
You can even catch
Yeah, I think
crab and
that's a
shit, dude.
you could. Oh, I would try to catch that Alaskan salmon shark.
I've never seen that before.
Pretty sure that's where it is. It looks like a great white shark, but it's tiny.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
That's really cool.
20.
But I saw this guy that was on there that was just like ultimate survivor. And it really in the end, he was just like, yeah, I could probably just like do this forever. Like he had like a real cabin set up. He had like hunted a deer. He had like meat for days. He had like smoked a
He
bunch of
built
meat.
a log
He was like eating,
cabin.
yeah, literally he built a log cabin. The guy was like eating jerky. He was like very successful at it. But he got to the point where he's like, I'm just so sick of being by myself. I just want to go home to my family.
Yeah,
And
he's
that's
like,
the
I
only
haven't
thing that
seen
got him.
anyone except for the crew members, the camera people, the ones who make sure that we don't freeze at night.
Yeah.
Besides all those people, I haven't seen a single person.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what ended up getting him was just the loneliness. He
Yeah,
could have kept surviving out there forever if he could just be by himself. But
that's so funny.
sometimes the hardest part is being by yourself.
No, I'd be fine.
You think so? You could be
Yeah,
alone with
I'd
your own
hunt.
thoughts for a while.
I'd hunt two squirrels. I'd make them fight, and then
Okay.
whichever one wins gets to be. They're fighting to the death. Whichever
How do
one
you
wins
convince
is
them to fight?
my buddy. Whichever one, oh, you put them in a big hole, and then you
Mm,
just leave them there, and they're gonna
okay.
fight
Okay.
eventually.
Yeah.
It might take a while. You eat the one that dies. The one that
Okay.
wins, he's your buddy now,
Okay.
and so
Okay.
now you're not alone. Pet squirrel.
Okay. There you go. And
If
the
it,
squirrel is going to learn from that situation that you're the guy not to be fucked with. So he's
yeah,
just going to stick around.
yep,
Okay.
yeah.
All
You
right.
look at him and you say, "Look at me, look at me. I am the captain now."
The squirrel's just like, dude, don't fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
This guy made me fight another squirrel to the death.
yeah, I would probably convince a moose if I could. If you could pick
Ooh.
one animal friend to have out in the Alaskan wilderness, I'd probably actually pick a bear. To be
Yeah,
completely
a bear.
honest with you, a bear is
Yeah,
like nothing. No
because a
one's
bear's
fucking with a
gonna
bear.
find like berries and fruits, and it can fish,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's
dude.
huge.
If
Nothing's
you
gonna
could,
mess with you if you're with a bear.
you could genuinely convince the bear to be your friend. That'd be sick.
I would try and have a pet bear, like in real life. If I
Yeah,
had a
like
yard,
I don't
like a
think a
big
bear
enough
needs.
yard.
I don't think a bear needs just a yard. I think he needs more than a yard.
Well, yeah, I mean the rest of the stuff I'm gonna have to go to Costco, but like if I had the space,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a pet bear would be a good one.
I think for a bear you need a few acres, like at least like 50 acres.
How about like a tenth of an acre? That's what
Yeah,
I got.
yeah, you can have that. Yeah,
That'll work too.
I mean it's like the same thing as the zoo, basically, right?
No, I'm pretty sure my property is smaller than any zoo enclosure.
Okay.
How much space? What kind of bear?
A Alaskan black bear. Are they black up there in Alaska?
They're I think they're grizzly bears up there.
Are they grizzly?
Oh, okay. Never mind. This is you want a male or a female?
Which is bigger, a female?
It not telling me the size of them, it just tells me they need different amounts of space.
Okay.
So
Which needs more?
the males.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Why? Because they're trying to fuck, dude. That's
probably, but
why.
it's only yeah,
That's why,
you'll be
dude.
good.
Those dirty
200 to
bears.
500 square miles.
Those dirty fucking bears are just trying to fuck.
Yeah. That's all they care about.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
It's
Okay.
you see me catch that
You
fish earlier?
so you instead of he's like, I got that salmon right when it jumped in the air, dude. I caught it into my fucking mouth. So instead of 250 square miles, you have what is it?
No,
A
no,
tenth
not
of an acre.
200 to 500.
Oh.
So I think I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
that
have
they'll be all
1/10 of an
right.
acre. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then you got a little dog pool out there too, like one of those little fucking, and then a hot tub. The bear doesn't gonna want to go anywhere. You're
Nah.
gonna raise him to be like what's that bear who's Yogi Bear? And he's like, hey, Dominic, I got myself a peanut
He
butter
just lives.
sandwich and I'm
He
eating
just
it in your hot
lives
tub.
in my. He wears the tie and everything.
He's like standing up doing the bear thing, dude. I don't know how bears walk. I don't know why he walked like a penguin right now. You know, whatever
I
the
think
bears
bears
fucking do.
when they like stand on their hind legs, they kind of walk like that.
The only kind of
Because
bear I know is the
I don't think
fucking
their legs
big
can
hairy
swing.
man bear.
I think they gotta like, you know,
Yeah, I don't think they have knees, huh? They don't have knees like we do.
not when they're standing up, but when
Bears
they're
are
like
fucking
down on all four,
terrifying.
maybe.
Bears are terrifying predators.
Yeah.
It's scary
We
to
saw
think also that they can run like 30 to 40
they're
miles an
so
hour.
fast. We went to the museum the other day, a natural history museum over here,
Gay.
and
Just kidding. That's
they had
actually
a
cool as
polar
shit. I
bear.
love the museum.
They had a polar bear, like stuffed polar bear.
Mhm.
Those things are huge. Its paw was like the same size as my chest.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, these are giant.
Yeah, polar
I've
bears are
heard
huge.
that polar bears are the ones that you got to be the most afraid of.
Well, probably because they're always fucking hungry.
Yeah, and they'll like hunt you. They'll just chase you
Yeah,
forever.
because
They
it's
won't like run after you. They're just gonna watch you and be like, he'll get tired eventually, and then
yeah,
I'll
they're
just
like,
eat
where
him.
are you gonna go, dude? There's nothing
Yeah,
around. This
there's
is
ice there, ice
yeah.
there.
Come on, man. There's nothing around.
Just let me eat you.
Fucking that would be what I heard too is that bears will eat you alive, which is terrifying. It's like so they'll hold you down and then just start like fucking eating your legs, and you're just like, no, no, and they're just like holding you with like very little effort while they like munch on your legs.
Yeah, but do they know it's gonna be your legs? Like, are
No,
they
I mean it
doing
doesn't
it to
matter what they
torture
start
you?
with, but that's what I no, 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 they're
Yeah,
not just doing it to torture you. They just don't give a shit. They're just like
yeah. No, they
huge,
don't
and
care.
they're just like
They're
just
strong
gonna
enough.
eat you. Yeah, so they'll
Yeah, so
hold
you
you
just
down and
gotta
just like
hope
take
that
a.
you just gotta hope they get you, like you die quick.
Oh no, they're not going to though. They never do. They're gonna bite you like they're gonna bite like your gut out and just eat your intestines, and then you're just gonna pass out, and then that's
Yeah,
that's how you die.
I don't know. Maybe if he like swiped at you and cut like your throat, you might die that
If
way.
you're lucky, yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
or else you'll just
if a bear ever
drown
attacks
in.
me, I hope he bites my head first and just crushes my brains into pieces. That way, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Or I
or
might just fucking shoot myself in the face.
you fight back, and then you like ride the bear and become like a wilderness guy, the Bear King.
Have you? There was okay. You need to learn from fucking history here, buddy. There was already a bear man, and guess what happened to this guy? He got fucking eaten by bears, dude. That's like
where,
Jesus.
where is this Bear Man info?
You don't know Bear Man, dude? Look him up.
No.
Went and lived with bears, and he thought they were his friends. And for a long time, he lived with these bears for like I think it was like 4 or 5 months, maybe even longer. And he was like, "They're my friends." And then something happened where it was like either it was like they were gonna go to hibernation or they just came out of hibernation or some weird shit like that, and they ate him. They just ripped him to shreds.
Mm, yeah, I see. Oh, Grizzly Man was
Yeah,
a
Grizzly
2000.
Man, dude. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a movie.
No, it's a real fucking documentary.
Let me see that. Oh, it says American documentary. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
about Timothy Treadwell, who died by bear attack. Oh, good one, guy.
That's what it says. Keep reading it.
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's
Well,
it.
this is like this
That's
is
his
his whole
story. Hold
Wikipedia
on. Let me
page.
look it up. Timothy Treadwell.
Yeah, he has a whole thing, but like in just his info, it says born April 29th, 1957, died October 5th, 2003, fatal bear attack.
Fatal bear attack. Here it is right here.
Imagine
Hold on.
how disrespected you would feel to be like, I've cared about these bears. I do everything for these bears, and then they just attack you and you die.
So this guy lived with bears for a long time, and then it says on October 5th, 2003, Treadwell and his girlfriend Amy Huguenard were killed and almost fully eaten by a 28-year-old male bear whose stomach was later found to contain human remains and clothing. Damn.
That's insane.
Everybody watch The Grizzly Man 2005. Don't fuck
Yeah.
with bears. That's what I got to tell you.
You know, I'm gonna watch this movie.
We should, dude.
Yeah.
Well, now we know
We
not to
should.
fuck with bears. I
Well,
guess
I wasn't planning on it.
I mean, I'm gonna live a long time, dude. With advances in modern medicine, I'm, in my mediocre level of income, I'm gonna live for a while. Okay. But in all seriousness, have you heard about how scientists are talking about how they want to stop aging basically by 2030?
I saw something about it, but I didn't look into
Isn't
it.
that crazy?
I saw like I was scrolling somewhere and it came up and I was like, oh, that's cool. And
It's
then just
like
moved on.
it's like is that do you want zombies?
Yeah, that's what we're
Do
gonna
you
have. We're gonna
want
have like
zombies, dude? Because that's how you
400-year-old
get
people who
fucking
just have
zombies.
no brain left. All they do is just eat.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that your brain can live that long, right? Like your brain has got to fucking, I don't know, man.
I don't see how it could.
You want zombies, dude? If okay, zombie apocalypse. If
Okay,
if a zombie apocalypse happened, do
right
you think
now.
that you could survive?